Welcome to English Speak Podcast.
Learn with English Podcast Corner.
Hey, Jimmy. How's your morning going?
Pretty good. I was just thinking about something fun today.
Oh, yeah? What's on your mind?
I was thinking about dream houses. You know, the kind of house you wish you had someday.
Ah, the dream house topic. That's a good one. I feel like everybody has a picture of their dream house in their mind.
Exactly. And it's such a fun topic, especially for English learners. It helps with describing things, rooms, furniture, and even feelings.
True. And it's fun for us, too. Who doesn't like talking about dream houses?
Right. So before we talk about the actual dream houses, maybe we should introduce ourselves first, just like in a real podcast.
Good idea. I'll go first. Hey, everyone. My name is Elon. I'm from the United States, and I love talking about everyday English topics. And I also love imagining big dream houses, even though my bank account says relax.
Oh yeah, your bank account is like, sir, please calm down. And I'm Jemmy. I'm also from the US, and I enjoy topics that help beginners learn English in a natural way. And yes, I love dream house conversations because I can imagine a very fancy life.
And that's free? Dreaming is free?
Yes, no taxes on dreams.
So today we're going to talk about how to describe your dream house in English. We'll take it slow, use simple words, and talk just like two friends having coffee.
Actually, speaking of coffee, I made myself a cup before we started.
Nice. What kind?
Just simple black coffee, nothing fancy.
Good choice. Okay, let's get started.
So Elon, when you hear dream house, what comes to your mind first?
Honestly, peace. Quiet. A place where everything feels relaxing.
Oh, that's nice. So for you, the dream house is more about the feeling, not just the design.
Exactly. I want a house that feels like a small vacation every day.
Wow, I like that. For me, the dream house is about space. I want space to breathe, walk, dance, think, everything.
Dance. You want enough space to dance?
Yes, because in my current apartment, if I try to dance, I hit a chair or the wall or my lamp. It's dangerous.
Yeah, that sounds painful. But I get it. Space is a big part of a dream house.
So Elon, where would your dream house be located?
Good question. I know this sounds simple, but I want it near nature. Maybe near a lake or in the mountains.
Ooh, you want the quiet nature lifestyle.
Yes, I love the idea of waking up and seeing water or trees outside my window.
That does sound peaceful. But I'm different. I want my dream house near the beach. Not on the beach. I don't want the waves attacking my house. Just near the beach.
Yeah, you don't want to wake up and see your living room floating in the ocean.
Exactly. But I want to walk to the beach in like 2 minutes. That's my dream.
That's a perfect location. Many English learners can practice describing locations, like near the lake, in the mountains, near the beach, in the city, in the countryside, in a quiet neighborhood.
Yes, and even beginners can say, my dream house is near, or my dream house is in.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you want a big house or a small house?
I want a medium house. Not too big because I don't want to clean it forever. Not too small because I told you I need dancing space.
You and your dancing space. I think I want a big house, but not a crazy big mansion.
How many bedrooms?
Maybe 4. 1 for me, 1 for guests, 1 for an office, and 1 extra for something. I don't know. Maybe a hobby room.
Ooh, a hobby room. What would you put in there?
Maybe books, maybe instruments, maybe a treadmill so I can pretend I exercise.
That's a dream room right there. You pretend to exercise, but don't. Jemmy, let's talk about the inside of your dream house. What does your living room look like?
My dream living room has a big comfortable sofa, big windows with natural light, a simple TV, plants, lots of green plants, wooden floors, warm lights.
That sounds cozy. Mine would have a huge soft couch, a reading chair, a big window with a nice view, soft lights, maybe a small fireplace.
A fireplace? You want that beach house with the fireplace?
Yes, don't judge me. I want to drink tea near a fireplace while hearing the ocean. Very dramatic.
No judgment. It sounds nice. Now, let's talk about the kitchen. My dream kitchen is simple, clean, organized, white cabinets, a big fridge, a nice stove, and very important, space for snacks.
Of course. I want a big kitchen with an island, lots of storage, a big sink, a dishwasher, a coffee corner, plants, pretty lights, and maybe a window above the sink.
A coffee corner? That's so cute.
I know. I want a little area just for coffee. It's my dream.
Okay, bedroom time. What does your dream bedroom look like?
My dream bedroom has a big bed, soft pillows, a balcony, curtains that move with the wind, warm lights, maybe a small bookshelf.
A balcony. That's nice.
Yes, I want to sit there at night and feel the breeze.
My dream bedroom is very simple. A comfortable bed, clean walls, big window, and good morning light.
Good morning light. You are very peaceful today.
I know. My dream house calms me.
Okay, let's talk bathrooms. This is important.
Very important.
My dream bathroom has a big shower, a big mirror, plants, warm lights, and a bathtub.
Nice. I want a walk-in shower, simple white tiles, and good water pressure. Maybe a small plant.
Water pressure is key.
Yes, if it feels like raindrops or sadness, I can't do it.
Raindrops or sadness. That's amazing.
Let's talk about extra rooms. I want a home office.
Me too. Because working in bed is fun, but dangerous. You fall asleep.
Very true. What else?
Maybe a small gym. Just a room with a mat, some weights, and music.
And maybe a game room?
Ooh, yeah. A room for board games or video games.
Or a small movie room?
Yes, with a big screen and popcorn machine.
That's a dream house.
What style is your dream house?
I like modern plus cozy. Simple colors, warm lights.
I like bright and natural. White walls, plants, sunlight, soft colors.
Nice. English learners can use simple words for style. Modern, cozy, simple, bright, natural, colorful, classic.
Yes, describing style in English doesn't have to be complicated.
Would you have pets?
Yes, a dog. A big, fluffy dog.
Cute. I want a dog too.
The dream dog needs the dream house.
Yes, a big yard for running.
And a special dog bed.
And snacks.
Always snacks.
Okay, Jimmy, let's talk about something very important. The outdoor space. the outside part of a dream house?
Oh, yes. This is my favorite part. I want a beautiful backyard. Green grass, flowers, a small garden with tomatoes, maybe strawberries?
You want to be a gardener?
Kind of. I want to try. I like the idea of growing my own food. But I'm also lazy.
A low-maintenance garden. For me, the dream backyard has trees. I want to sit outside, drink coffee, and listen to the wind.
Oh, that sounds peaceful. Would you have a balcony too?
Yes, a balcony with chairs and soft lights. Nighttime balcony talks are the best.
Yes. Talking, thinking, relaxing. That's dream life.
What kind of neighborhood do you want?
I want a quiet place, but still close to a grocery store. Because I always forget something when I cook.
Oh, yes. For me, I want a neighborhood where people say good morning when you walk outside.
A friendly neighborhood.
Yes. And maybe kids playing, dogs walking, birds singing. Very simple things, but meaningful.
True. For beginners, you can describe your dream neighborhood like this. Quiet, friendly, near a park, near shops, near the beach, safe, peaceful.
Nice list. These simple words help a lot. Okay, let's talk about the dining room. Do you want a big table?
Yes, but not huge. Maybe enough for 6 people.
Why 6?
I don't know. It just feels like the perfect number. Not too small, not too big.
I agree. I want a wooden table with soft lighting above it.
Like warm yellow lights?
Yes, the kind that makes every meal feel special.
Nice. My dream dining room has a wooden table, soft lights, plants near the window, maybe a painting.
A simple and cozy vibe.
Now the fun part, the entertainment room.
Oh yes, I want a huge screen, a comfortable sofa, good speakers, and a snack area.
Snacks again. But yes, I want that too. And I want pretty lights. LED lights, maybe.
Like the ones that change colors?
Yes. So if I watch a romantic movie, the lights are soft pink. If I watch a scary movie, the lights are red.
Very dramatic.
Yes, drama is important.
Okay, boring but useful topic. The laundry room.
Oh, yes. I want a nice laundry room with a washer, a dryer, a small shelf, a place to fold clothes.
You describing a dream laundry room.
Yes, a clean laundry room makes life easier.
True. And I want storage space too. A small closet for cleaning supplies.
Very adult dreams.
Yes, this is real adulthood. Dreaming of a perfect place to put the vacuum cleaner. Jimmy, do you want a pool?
Maybe. A small pool, not a huge one. Because cleaning a big pool is scary.
True. I want a small pool too. Maybe a hot tub.
A hot tub is the dream. Imagine sitting there at night, looking at the stars.
That is perfection. Let's talk about books. Would you have a home library?
Yes. Shelves from floor to ceiling, a comfortable chair, a small lamp, a rug.
That sounds like a cozy dream. What about you?
A small reading corner is enough for me.
You keep things simple.
Yes. My dream house is more about calm than luxury.
Let's pretend you are living in your dream house. What is your morning like?
Okay. I wake up with natural sunlight. I stretch. I make coffee. I sit on the balcony. I listen to the wind.
Oh, that sounds like a movie scene.
Yes, a slow, peaceful movie. What about you?
I wake up. I open the curtains. The ocean is right there. I go to my kitchen, make tea. I drink it near the window. Maybe I read a little. Very quiet and relaxing.
That sounds amazing. What about nighttime?
I watch a movie, then maybe go outside to look at the stars, then sleep in a big, soft bed.
I like that. My dream night is walking on the beach before bed, listening to the waves, feeling the cool air.
That sounds peaceful too.
So, Ellen, why do you think people love to talk about their dream houses?
I think because dreaming gives hope. Even if you don't have the house yet, thinking about it makes you feel good.
Yes. It's like imagining a better future.
And it helps English learners practice describing things. Rooms, colors, feelings, locations, everything.
And it helps people understand what they really want.
So, Jimmy, after talking about dream houses for so long, do you feel inspired?
Yes. I feel like cleaning my room now. Not building a new house, just cleaning my room.
Baby steps. Dream today, clean tomorrow.
Exactly.
I think the lesson here is your dream house doesn't have to be big or fancy. It just has to feel like you.
Yes. A dream house is a place where you feel safe, happy, and peaceful.
And where you can dance.
Yes. Don't forget the dance space.
So to everyone listening, think about your dream house. Describe it in simple English. Even 2 sentences is enough.
Yes. You can say, my dream house is near the beach. It has 3 bedrooms and a big kitchen. Easy and natural.
And remember, dreams can grow. Your dream house today may be different tomorrow.
True. And that's okay. That's life.
Well, this was fun.
Yes, I loved this topic.
And thank you all for joining us. We hope this conversation helps you practice English in a simple, friendly way.
And we hope you think about your own dream house with a smile.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.